Okay, so now we're going to add a digital indicator on our Cayenne dashboard. So essentially, if you wanted to submit a 1 or a 0 to the dashboard, we're going to show you how to do that. So you go to Add New Device Widget, go back to Custom Widgets, and now we're going to the To State. And as you see here, Display Widget, that means that it's only receiving a message from your Launchpad. Here, a controller widget means that Cayenne is sending a message to your Launchpad. So here we're going to go ahead and press To State Widget, and we're going to get a red LED indicator for our first Launchpad. So here we're on Thing 1 device. Instead, now we're going to go to Digital Sensor. Here it's a digital unit, so 01. Now it's going to be channel 6, and let's just go ahead and put channel 6 here, and let's actually say red light. So here we're also going to put a light icon, so we add the widget, and we see here red light is now there. Right now I have it offline. I'll go ahead and connect it as soon as I add in the new statement to talk with that channel. So as you can see here, Cayenne.Celsius, right, if you notice that this 1, 2, and 3 correspond to what channel we're talking to on this dashboard. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one for channel 6. So the key term to learn is Cayenne virtual write. It needs a channel, it needs a value, so light, and if in our case we're looking at a digital sensor, and I know these units off the back of my head, but if you go to the user manual, scroll all the way to the bottom, you will if you go to the user manual, 1 second. Scroll all the way to the bottom. In Appendix A, you'll see the formats that you need to learn to type in into the statement. So here, this satisfies our communication with channel 6. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in my my Launchpad, and I'm going to upload this code. And then I'm going to wait for that to connect. So since I plugged it in, it automatically connected because it's using the old code. But once it's refreshed, you'll see this come offline for a couple seconds. So these are, you can look at the other examples. This already comes with the in the examples from the Cayenne MQTT CC3200 Launchpad examples. So as you notice, it went offline and then came back online. So if I click this button here, the rain machine, you can see that the LED indicator came on. So let's look at that. Oh, not this one. So here we can have our indicator. So we sent to 0, and now we are publishing a turning this indicator off. So that's a neat thing to show a status of something that you maybe like needs a GPIO pin to see what it's reading, and it's kind of nice to understand and get your feet wet with Cayenne. And on my Launchpad, again, the light just turned on, and so that's working very well, and you can see the different lux values. I'm gonna put my hand over the sensor pack so you can see the difference once it's updated. So now it's at 3.95 lux. It's because I put my hand over that. But that is how you would add a indicator on Cayenne.